real talk. But getting into it, man. Let's get into it. And just want to speak on achieving your design results and your divine goals. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote a quick status on my Facebook today. Check that out. Tommy on BluePicasso74. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? Put it on today. But on real talk, you know what I'm saying? Real rapping. I just want to elaborate a little bit more in detail. Can't really elaborate too much in detail on the status. You know, there's only so much room. But real rap, man. We got to get there, man. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like people are not accessing or achieving where they supposed to be in life because, you know, man, because people done got comfortable with playing the double game sad, as I call it. You know what I'm saying? Cats quote these lyrics, scriptures, whatever it is you might want to say, and you quote them, and you know you in the moment and you feel whatever they saying, and then when the actual result of what you're quoting appears, it's like you on a whole different level. Like, nah, I ain't mean. Life don't work that way. I don't know who told y'all that. It don't work that way. It's no in between. It's no gray area in life. People try to make you think that it's no gray area. Any successful person in any area of life recognized that a long time ago. That's why they're successful at what they're doing now. There's no gray area. You're gonna either be all the way in or you're not all the way in it at all. Period. A lot of y'all cats are just y'all mimicking shit. Y'all mimic, you know, things y'all see people doing, and you know, you try to mimic that and do that, but not really gaining the substance of what it is you mimicking, and you wonder why you ain't getting results. You wonder why you ain't achieving what you're trying to achieve, or you where another person is, and then you get mad because another person is actually doing and got the knowledge and got the substance of what you're trying to do, but you didn't get it, and rather than you just being like, hey man, how you get there? How you get that money? How you flip that like that? How you ever move like that? Rather you just humbling yourself and asking that, you hate on the guy. Cancel that. It's about to be 2014. Like hating need to be. They try to make that cool. Like they try to make that cool. That saying, "I love my haters." How could you love anything that's hating on your growth? That's hating on your production. That's hating on your productivity in life. How could you love that? Like people get into them like, "Oh, I love my haters." Man, that's the dumbest I ever heard. Like real talk. Like you might have I might got haters. Don't know if I do. Don't know if I don't. Not really worried about it. Worried about making it happen. What I need to make happen every day of my life. Because guess what? Me focusing on my haters and them loving them. If I got them, guess what? Ain't making me no dollar. Ain't making me nothing more than what I got right now. So I can't even put my mind and attention on that. That's all I'm saying. So you know what I mean? Really getting into it, like. You know, I'm real big on a relationship because, as I done got older, relationships have, I really see like the relationships that you have, especially the intimacy relationship with man and woman, you know what I'm saying? That, the natural course of that is supposed to be the offspring of that, brings the children and stuff. And if the parents, the ones who created that seed, that child to be here on earth is not in tune, that child gonna be off whack because they gonna watch and study everything. I look at the generation, I look at my generation, I look at the current generation and stuff, and while a lot of the thoughts of this generation and even my generation had and be like, that stemmed down from who we got it from. That was the elders, the parents. Not all bad, but shit, it ain't all good. And the thing about it is, I gotta speak on the men. I'm gonna speak on the men first, then I'm gonna get to the women. Man, some of us men have great women who will learn, who really are for us, and they are willing to put aside, because women had their little things about them, but they're willing to put aside that to learn what we got going on, understand what we got going on, that not only help us what we got going on, but protect what we got on the build. But a lot of the men go for the woman, as I call it, with the strip club mentality. No offense to my woman out there stripping, paying your bills. No offense, I don't mean no offense when I say because you got to do what you got to do, boo-boo, and I understand that. But what I'm saying about it is your job requires you to go up and down that pole and do what you got to do for that dollar, because that's what your occupation is. Straight up. A lot of men, when I'm saying this analogy, a lot of men got that mentality going for that woman who's doing the same thing with every other man that got a dollar, got a little bit of something, a car, nice home, but whatever, some jewels and some clothes. And you the woman that's really down for you, not even making no moves like that, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop, but down for you, trying to help y'all establish some stuff, and it might be a little bit more, you gotta put in for that because she's doing that. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more you gotta put in, and a little bit about yourself. You need to change it, correct? You won't do that, but you go for the easy stuff and wonder why them easy results don't get you them great beneficial result as the woman you had to put some time in. Come on, gotta look at it. It is what it is. Like I say, it's no gray area. You're not getting nothing great in life without going through some things. It's just point blank period. Like I see a lot of people say it's the simple things, the little things. And that might be just the little thing. But at the end of the day, we all acquire and we all desire large things, enormous things. Because that's just in us. You know why? Because we were designed by the Most High to accumulate large territory, large possessions, stuff. That's already our divinely right. Period. It's no in between with that. It's already our divine right. So we all acquire large stuff. Getting on to my women. Some of y'all get so in tune with these fictional characters that y'all see on TV in that life, doing that stuff, whatever, and don't get it wrong, it's real men doing that. But the fictional side is not really giving you the true substance of what a real man who's living that life and what he's dealing with. And I'm not just talking about from the street aspect, I'm talking about from a corporate aspect, a laboring blue collar aspect, white collar aspect. Whatever man goes through what he goes through with his occupation, do what he's doing to maintain, to build for himself and his family. If you really ain't got that substance to help that man with whatever he's going on, if you're not willing to learn that, willing to understand that as you would want him to understand you, then why did you even allow him to engage with you to even spark the interest of y'all having something? Because at the end result, it's gonna happen like this. Y'all gonna feel each other, y'all gonna lay down with each other, and there's a possibility y'all gonna create life with each other. But now y'all ain't on the same plane. Now y'all ain't on the same field. Now what? Now a seed is involved, a child's involved, and now either y'all get it together or it's gonna be some voided areas within that child growth and understanding on certain things because y'all can never get it together and they watching that. They gonna view that. I mean, for real, it is what it is. So it's bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? As I got older in life, I don't recognize that. But like I said, I'm really for people achieving that divine result that we all supposed to have. So, I'm just doing this like for real. Like, get serious about it. I require a lot from the people that's close to me, my friends, my family, especially whoever I'm with at the time, because of the simple fact I know they requiring the same from me, whether they saying it or not. The life is real, so life requires a lot out of us. Regardless if we give it or not, it does. And I'm always get my $6,000, so I do require a lot because if you really want something beneficial, not just for you, not just for personal gain, but for everybody else gain. You got that one relationship between husband and wife that they might be your friends, but you be like, man, I really want to be on their level, or superstar, or whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? You want that results. Why not take the necessary steps within self, get self right, so you and self get right, and then whoever you close to, you have that understanding, that knowledge to help you and whoever you close to get right, so you can have that result, if not better. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I require a lot because I know a lot's required of me. It's a lot required of me because there's a lot I want to do for a lot of people. Straight up, you know what I mean? It's just how I am. So, just me personally. You're going to say I can't speak for nobody else, but just me personally. So yeah, Sunday quit, morning tabernacle. Let's start achieving our goals, achieving our divine destination, and then richly blessing other people's lives, and and keep it going and break this confusion going on, because like we don't get it right, the kids gonna be looking like, well, that don't look right, but mom and dad doing it, so I guess we should do it, but it don't look right, because I mean most kids are born with common sense, but if we ain't acting like we got common sense, they ain't gonna act like they got common sense, and then it's gonna be a trickle down effect, and then stuff gonna get crazy. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, Sunday tabernacle, You know what I'm saying? As I sit here and watch the Panthers in Miami, hoping my Panthers get their guy together. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, enjoy y'all Sunday. Tabernacle. Love, peace, and happiness. I'ma holla at you.